Hi, Creve Hall family. This is Mrs. Gant here from my kitchen. We are getting a little stir crazy with the quarantine, so we decided that Friday is going to be our baking day. So today we're going to try and bake some chocolate chip cookies. But first we're going to change the recipe, which will involve a little bit of math. So stand by. Okay, so we decided to half the recipe. That means we're going to divide this recipe by 2. So if the full recipe gives us 30 cookies and we divide it in half, then that will give us 15 cookies. So that's what we are making today. So that means we need to go through this recipe and divide each of the ingredients by 2. So 2 divided by 2 is 1 cup. So 1 cup of butter melted, 1 cup of brown sugar packed, and 1 cup of granulated sugar. And if we divide 4 by 2, that means we'll have 2 large eggs. And then 1 tablespoon divided by 2 will give us 1/2 a tablespoon. And then 5 cups of flour divided by 2 will be 5/2. And I'm going to simplify that by doing a little T-bow, top in, bottom out. So the top goes in here, the bottom goes on the outside. 2 will go into 5 2 times. 2 times 2 is 4. Subtract it from 5 will be 1. And I write my remainder as a fraction. So that gives me 2 1/2 cups. Then 2 teaspoons divided by 2 will give me 1/2 a teaspoon. And then 4 cups divided by 2 will give me, sadly, only 2 cups of chocolate chips. Okay, let's get started. So this is the brown sugar, the sugar, and the melted butter that I'm mixing together. So next I'm blending in the 2 eggs and the vanilla extract.
Now, you only need to add half a tablespoon. I'm sorry, half a tablespoon of vanilla extract. You need 2 half cups of flour, equal to 1 cup. Do the please.
That's my half cup.
That was her other half cup. So now she's mixing it. Okay, so now we are taking chocolate chips and we are trying to open them. Dang, Hershey. I give up. I'm getting scissors. I'm getting scissors. That's it. I'm getting scissors. No, I got it. Let the chef do it. Just like the whole thing. Holy cow. I did not eat one. I ate 2. I ate 2. I did not eat one. I ate 2. Please preheat the oven to 375 Fahrenheit, not Celsius. That wouldn't end up well. Yeah. Oh, get out whatever this thing is. So unfortunately, we do not have parchment paper. But apparently, we're not supposed to worry because we've done cookies on here loads and loads of times. Let's not have the macaroon incident again, Mom. Let's not. Scoop. Get an ice cream scooper and scoop 1 2 3, 1 2 3, and 1 2 3. It depends on how big that is. So at least an inch away, maybe an inch and a half. Yeah, that ought to be better. So this is what we're doing now. We're risking our lives for the sake of the cookies. Yep. We need to put cookies in for 12 minutes.
Okay.
Once to cook it for 12 minutes, like I said. And so hopefully these babies are nice and flaccid. And that is it. Thank you, good night.
And read.
This is the final product. It's actually pretty good. Gonna get a little piece. Ooh, that was a big piece.